Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've just had a couple of warm-up games, and as per usual with my warm-up games, we've lost both of them. Normally I'd have a couple more, but this time I just thought, right, let's just get into the recording. So I've had two warm-up games, lost them both. It is what it is, but we're still 1600, and that is where we want to be for the time being. That's what we're playing like. Okay, then you push forward if they take, which is a mistake. Then they do that, and that's still under attack. So the best move is this actually, and I take, and then the queen comes in with check, and it causes some problems. But they go back. Don't often see that. So now we protect this a second time. Also preparing this d5, backed up by this, which releases the bishop to take this back. Okay, now that is not the best of moves. So I now attack the queen, and I'm also looking at this. So queen's got to be a little bit careful. If they go back to d2, that looks really bad. Really bad. And they do it. So there's a check. And we take with check. And that is one of the lines in the Rusu Gambit. Okay, I mean, look, I'll have a quick little look at the review anyway, just to see what it says. And when it's played like that, it basically gives you 94% accuracy and one brilliant move. So let's have a little look here. It actually hates it hates that. It always does, but it works out. It's nice. So they take, and then you just push forward. That is one of the moves, and you back it up like so. Okay, and then you defend it, and also preparing d5. Okay, or you just come straight out with the queen. That's what you do because they've pressed. If they push that forward, that's just a bad. That's just bad, really bad, as you saw. Then you go there, you take check, and that's the brilliant move. And then you take discover check, and then it's just like, yeah, it's just vicious. So that was fast, and now we've lost to 1-1. So let's jump into another game and see if we can try and just get a bit better. Right, so now expecting this. If we do, there's going to be a lot of exchanges early on. And we're going to fianchetto. We still go about our normal kind of setup. Although I normally play, I like my knight on e2, but when it's like this, I tend to do that instead. So now I am going to delay development because I want to pin this, potentially get this out. I'll prepare the fianchetto just in case. Do you know what? Maybe with the warm-up games that I do sometimes, maybe next time I just need to do unrated warm-up games. What do people do? But then I find that I'm not so, when it's rated, I'm just trying to sort of do my absolute best. Okay, so now if I go like so, then what? I prefer that. What do I take with? I take with this. I'm expecting that. So yeah, day number 50. Day number 50 on the road to 2000. And I'm wondering, I'd love to know how many days it's going to take me. And before you say you might not even get there, listen, I'm going to get there. Good move. So yeah, I Is there any kind of tricks that I can do here? Maybe this. I take with check. Do you know what? Maybe that is a... Maybe that works. Let's give it a go. Life's too short, guys. Life is way too short. But yeah, before, as I was saying before, I mean, it could take me, I don't know. Last year, start of 2023, I went from 1300 in January and I got right up to 1700 in like, I think it was October, maybe September, and then went right back down to 1450. So I had a real good run, and then I couldn't get above like sort of 1500 for a while, and then started the series around 1500 and then dropped back down to 1450. So it's been an interesting one, to say the least. Okay, now it's just going to exchange a lot, aren't we? Now what do we do now? I think castling is going to be pretty important. So let's do that. Try not blunder anything. There's that. I just come here. Okay, nice. Right. Maybe... Don't really want to go there. I just kind of... I don't quite know what to do here. That was the way they opened up there, it kind of made me, it just threw me off my game, and I should have stuck to what I normally do with my my English and sort of took my time a little bit more. Now I feel like I should kind of go back, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to push some pawns. They've got that bishop pair. Maybe this, maybe just keep charging forward. It's one of those games anyway, isn't it? It looks like everyone's just exchanging pieces, so let's just I'd hate to disappoint and just keep it going. Okay, so maybe here. If queen takes. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do it. Queen takes, I take, with eyes on this. Let's do it. Maybe queen goes back to... Okay, first things first is we take that. Now, I think the best move might be, if I go here, then what? Is that fine? Or just here? Let's do it. Can't go there. Goes there, we do this. Expecting this. We go here. In fact, if we get this, we will just do this. Okay, I think we need to kind of get this out. Connect the rooks. Okay. Let's get the king out. Let's get the king out and lose that. No, we don't lose it, because if they take, we can trap it. Messy, messy, messy. It happens. I mean, sometimes you just got to roll your sleeves up and just get down and dirty, because this is that kind of game where just everything's coming off the board. And go on, take it. It's a free pawn. Okay, so now they're looking at this, which means I think we're going to go like so. Anything wrong with that? Can't pressure, you just take. Maybe that comes in. Need to worry about these two. Yeah, if that comes in. What about if I take? You take, I take, you take, I take, you take. So that doesn't work at all. Always looking around there, always checking things out, just in case. Now, I want to get this king out. Right, we can do it now. They're going to try and pressure, but we can just defend. And it's defended once, twice, 3 times. I just want to give my king a bit of space to kind of get out and about, seeing as we're heading towards that, so I don't know, middle to end game. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, that was bad. I lost the pawn. Okay, let's go here. Try and pressure that. I expect them to move one of these pawns forward to allow their king some room if I was to come in for a check. Light square bishop against the dark square bishop. It's are their pawns just winning with this structure? Wow, just lost another pawn. Expect these pawns to come rushing in now. Oh, Jamie. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Get a queen, king there. Oh god, okay. No, we could just move over. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's weird. One of those evenings I'm feeling sharp, but I'm not feeling sharp. Where are they going to go? Where do they want to go? Okay. We have to protect it like so. Need to start getting these pawns into position, but maybe like so. Try and keep these two together. That'd be all right. It's just too strong from what I can see. Maybe I can't move this out of the way. So maybe if I go here. Okay. Let's do that for the time being. And then maybe try and go in here. Then you move either here or here. Check. Maybe take out one of these. Okay. Yeah, so if they take, I kind of need them to take. They take, I take with this. If I was to, yeah. Maybe that. I come in, they take. No, it doesn't work. I wonder how long, you know, when people take a break from chess, I wonder how long they kind of take it for, because I'd find that really hard. Really enjoy the game like too much. Okay, so if we just go here, attacking this. Now, the promotion square is B1, so I need to be cautious of that. King can just, they might just tuck in here. Doesn't really work. I attack again. Okay. That's just a silly move, isn't it, Jamie? Because if I do, just do it. King comes over, right? Now I kind of have to go back. Come in so like that. I mean, these three at the moment are capable of taking care of these ones. It's these two I need to worry about. And at the moment, okay. So the way to defend that is just like so. Check comes, can't come in with a check, gets taken. That king's pretty solid there, and this bishop protects it. Okay, so they attack that again. Now you've got ideas. So now I'm going to defend that. They might come out the back. If they do, I'm coming in for a check. Yeah. Okay. Then ideas of another check. Once they've taken that, okay. Maybe go there. Or maybe just take. I'm still coming in for a check. I mean, I'm losing. Hands up, happens, I'm losing. But, again, it's a 10-minute game and they couldn't get the job done in 10 minutes. And it just, I'm going to take it. That's not a bad move. I'm also going to go here. Okay, nice. Then what about if I just go there? You take that. Okay, I win on time. Look, I won on time. It's nothing to brag about. But like I say, if you're going to play 10-minute games, you need to be able to win in the 10 minutes. And if I have a worse position and I win on time, Celavi. Okay, 86% my opponent got, and I got 79%. No blunders each. They were always slightly in front, as you will see from the eval bar. But here is where I kind of thought to myself, right, I just got caught up in there kind of in the exchanging, and I think I should have fianchettoed, stuck to my plan, or just double attack that and that, like, um, and then I'm down. Just that's a bad move. So what would the computer have played here? Okay, I guess that's quite nice. Yeah. And there's me been saying for the past couple of weeks, I'm getting out of the habit of exchanging everything, and what happens in just a few moves, I just exchange the whole lot. So yeah, slightly disappointed with myself. Yeah, kind of had to. I just felt like I had to. I didn't like my position, and I'm slightly down. And to be honest, it's not a great deal to see. I mean, it wasn't a great game at all. So, and then from here, I basically just won on time, and I'm losing. So let's. We don't need to see any more of that. So I lost one game before I started recording, and no, I lost two. I lost two, sorry, and I've just won two. So that means we're going to have one more for the evening and see how we end. Okay, we're going to play the English, and this time if they start doing all of this, we're not going to accept, and we're just going to kind of take our time, because that's what I like about the English. I just find it nice getting your pieces out, being able to sort of figure out a plan once everything's developed, and it's nice. So we might get, okay, here we go again. Um, Now, if I support this pawn like so, you push on, attack this, and then I'm kind of already in a bit of trouble. So there's that. Now, I'm going to push forward. If they take, I'm going to take my queen. And now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to attack your queen. Kind of have to take that, no? Okay. And now I'm going to attack this. There is a check. There. I would take. This is not how I wanted the game to unfold. Okay. So now we could just jump back. I think that's fine. Absolutely fine. Expecting that maybe. Still got eyes on this. Queen eyes on this. Both squares lead to a check. Why? Attacking this. Can just defend like so. That's actually quite a nice move. Yep. Can't take that pawn because queen defends. Can't move here because of the bishop. So I'm going to move all the way back. Would love to be able to castle now. This is vulnerable. If I castle, okay, I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, so if they take that, somebody commented the other day, why do I like moving my my knights to the edge, to the rim? Knights on the rim are dim, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, I'm sorry if you're watching. I'm sorry. I will move it at some point, and if they take back, then I'm alright. But pawn forward. Get the queen and sorry, get the king in the corner. Maybe get this out. Weird game. Okay, nice move. There's that. Okay, that's still defended twice. So let's go for that. I like that. That's nice, no? That works. Am I missing something? They take, it's defended twice, 3 times. They take this first, same applies, still defends. Okay, now, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I still take. Eyeing up that. They defend. They want to get a rook over here. Okay. So how can we deal with this? If we go here, attacking this, they just push forward. If we go here, it's a slightly better position actually. Although if they move this, say they just take the pawn, I take back, they can win a pawn. So I think I need to get my king out of there. Actually, it's risky as well because if this rook comes in and then say they take this and then I take, then I can't take back and stuff. So now I am slightly worried, just slightly, but I could even just take one of these off. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Because at this moment in time, I can take, they can't take back because they'd be in check. Right, so they've seen it. Damn. Which means we are now going to go over here. No, because the same applies as we said before. Jeez, right, okay. And I need my other rook involved. Okay. How about if we do that and halt the progress of this pawn? Because if it pushes any more, I'm worried. Anyway, guys, it's Thursday evening, and we love a Thursday. So now if they push, I could be in some trouble. How can we deal with this? If they push, we can just take like so. So we need to get this out. Yeah? That works. If they push, we take. They can't take back. King defends. And there's nothing else that can really come down and hurt the king. So, right. What can we do here? What can we do? This is now free to roam, isn't it? Yeah, that is free to roam. And attack that. Now, if you move this forward, we're going to attack the rook and this. So rook goes here, h8. Then we go maybe back and then maybe take this if the other rook moves and then double up on that. I don't know. It's cool. I still think I need to get this back over here. I'm just really worried by that. So, and I need to get this involved. Maybe here. Double up on this. Need to get rid of one of those pawns. Okay. Okay. So now let's do this. If they push forward, we attack. They take. We take. They take. Tricky game. Tricky thing. I did before want to get this forward and attack this, but I've not been able to. So, and if I move here, I think rook just slides in here, looking for a discovered attack. And then I'm suicidal if I start coming in here and stuff. That's just bad. Really bad. So, currently up 2, but I can't see how they kind of make a... King can't get involved just yet because of this. You do that again, I just take, defended by this. These coming forward, I mean, that's the problem with these double pawns. Okay. If I go here, they push forward, I take, you're in check. Is that just stupid? Or maybe prevent everything coming in. That's even better, no? Okay, now we get that. Now we are going to slide back like so, and we're going to make sure that this can't come in because we want to push that. And we've got to be careful now because we got done on time before. We can defend it like that. There is a check. Doesn't do a great deal. In fact, can't attack that either, so defended. Can defend again if they double up. Is there any tactics? One eye, two eyes, three eyes, one eye, two eye. If I take Okay. What about that? Threatening the rook. If they take, I take with check. If they move here, I take. They take. I take. I don't know, it's getting pretty twisted, guys. This is getting pretty funky. There's a check there as well. Backed up by this. There is a check there. So we do that. That's currently pinned. Oh, I think I need to do this. Oh, there was a discovered attack on the freaking king. I take, but then it could have blocked like that. Oh. And that's the downside of rapid games. Play slightly less sort of good moves. Sorry, 10-minute games. Yeah, they freaking seen it. Okay. So now we're going to come back like this, attacking this twice. Doesn't really work. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, and I'm going to go here, attacking this. Where's the pin? Where's anything? Okay, now I'm going to... running out of time, so this is just going to be a bit of a scramble, but I'm attacking this, so they can't do much about that. Okay, so they're going to do that, and they're going to have a nice little... Am I missing anything? Check. Got to be careful with these. Any forks? Just... it's time pressure, time pressure. King is locked off from this whole rank. Can't come in. And that's just game over. Whew. Wow. Okay, cool. So lost the first two, my two warm-up games, and then won the next three. 1-1 on time, 1-1 like this when my opponent made a mistake, when they got a little bit kind of, things got a bit edgy. And then one game we just blitzed out a funky thing with the Rusu Gambit. And by the way, the Rusu Gambit really is cool if you're sort of like anywhere from sort of 1000 to sort of 1600. It is really cool. So there we've got 79% accuracy. My opponent got 71%, and they had a blunder and we didn't. So let's quickly look through this. That was bad. So what was the best move there? The best move was to just take like that, because you can't say, oh my gosh, I missed that. I missed that my bishop was defending. Right, annoying. And then here I'm just losing, but just winning. If you've noticed, by the way, I've put the eval bar back on so you can see it now in the analysis, which was requested by a couple of people, and I always try and sort of make everyone as happy as possible with what I'm putting out, and the way I'm presenting it. So the screen, obviously, we've changed as well. We've made it slightly wider, so you've got a better view of it. And yeah, so let's. That was the right move. No, that was wrong. It was just too obvious, wasn't it? Sometimes you think to yourself, okay, maybe I can go there looking at a check, looking at this, but it's just so obvious. I just, you shouldn't play that sometimes. And then, yeah. Yeah, more than happy just to move to the side there. And then here I'm like really in front. Oh my gosh. Where was kicking the bishop? I should have done that earlier. Yeah. I did it next, I think. And then that leads to losing a bishop. Yes. Okay, no. So, right. Okay, so basically their only move here was there, or there, all of which lose the bishop. But also, if they go back to that 1-3 square, I take this pawn with check and then take the bishop. So they would have lost a bishop and a pawn, whereas this, at least they get something for it. And then here, that was the right move. And then look, I'm 3.8 up at the moment. Take back with this. And this was slightly interesting for a while. I was worried about these two pawns on the C and the D file. Always worried about pawns working together. And here I'm four up. That was right. Okay. And then, yeah, I did look at that. I saw the tactic. You can take, they can't take back because they'd be in check. Always look for that. And I said before as well, always look for things that were on the same lines. So forget about that pawn being there. If that pawn wasn't there, then you'd be in check. So that's always a good way to look at things on a chessboard. And yeah, do you know what? I actually had to I had to really think about this as well, because some of the moves kind of, I was looking after things and then I had to make sure I wasn't hanging things. Yeah. And then they did the right thing, defending that pawn on c5. Come all the way back. Oh, I could have taken then. Oh, so yeah, look, you miss it. You just miss it. They can't take back. They'd be in check. And that is a check. So yeah, I missed it. And then they see it. So I defend like so. No. They just want me to take it. Yeah, eventually I did. I like that, attacking them. They just take that. That was the right move. No, what was the best move? Because I found that really weird. Oh my gosh. Tactics, guys. To be fair, at that time, the clock was kind of, I had one eye on the clock. But again, look at that. Always look for discovered checks or discovered attacks. Always look at it. As I was saying a minute ago, imagine things weren't there where they are. And I got worried about this this knight not being protected. And I could have just eliminated the threat by taking this out with a discovered check on the king. So, missed it. Then came back, attacking both things. Just right. I think if I take off now, I'm absolutely fine. In fact, I'm 5.4 up now. I'm just winning. And yeah, come in attacking this. And then here, I mean, they win a pawn, but it's over. And then they just made the wrong thing. I was looking for it. I pointed it out as well, that this was, so you just never, always make sure you can try and go on something slightly a different color. And you couldn't even do that because of this rook. So I think, yeah, you're just unlucky. It's got me playing like a 1750. It's got them playing like a 1500, and that's game, set, and match. Anyway, guys, on day number 50, I lost to 1-3, and let's just try and keep it going for next time. And as always, if you liked it, give it a like, give me a comment, good or bad, take them all. And obviously a sub if you like it and you want to follow the journey. I will continue to try and entertain, try and improve, and obviously always try and help players that are weaker than myself. So on that note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. All right, take care. See you later. Ciao.